What's going on, guys? Blazing here, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you again for joining me on another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I am excited today because I have a team here that is going to do stage 10 of hard mode in 18 to 20 turns. If RNG is not in our favor, it takes 22, maybe 23 turns, but it is about a 30-second run. It is actually 100% safe, right? I've done over 150 runs. Every run has been successful. There is no fail. We do get a 3% resistance because of Plarium wanting to add so much RNG into the game that sometimes it might take a couple of turns extra. But yes, before we get into it though, thank you guys for everything you do. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. Smash that like button if you like the video, and if you are just a viewer that is looking at the guides, consider subscribing to the channel if you already haven't. Let's get into the run now. Right, we are going to be running Steltis, double Calvilax. We are going to be running Elenarl and Prince Kymar. Now we can swap out some of these champions. We can swap out the double Calvilaxes with Taurus, right? You will get a couple of extra turns each round, but there is an option there. Elenarl can be swapped out by Xavier or any other AoE poison explosion. And Kymar, if you are going to use Taurus, you do need the Kymar or Yumiko. If not, if you're going to be using Calvilax, then you can use two Tauruses as well. Steltis is probably the only one at this point in time I have found that needs to be on the team, but I am currently looking for a substitute to see if I can find anyone else. Let's get into the run now, right? Hopefully we don't get too much RNG here, but you can see turn one, boom, all the ads are down in about 3 turns, 6 seconds in. This is going to be basically the perfect run you could get. I wish Kymar would have just died right there, but he didn't. It happens. We got a Brimstone proc right here, double Brimstone, poisons, and boom, 20 turns right there. Let's do another run real quick just to show you guys that it is consistent, right? That we're not just, getting one-offs. So again, 3 turns, we're at the second set of ads. Here is where we're going to get a little bit of RNG. And we got 10 turns there because she survived. If you don't land every single poison, it kind of hurts us. This actually did work in our favor though, because we ended up getting everybody killed right at the start. So we'll probably be about 24 turns here. And as you can see, we are safe. This actually took a little bit longer, 27 turns, but you can see here it is consistently a 100% run with low turns, right? We're not taking a minute or 2 minutes, and we're not taking close to 30, 40 turns. All right, so let's talk about the builds. First, we're going to start off with Calvilax. Calvilax, we care about one thing and one thing only, right? We only care about the accuracy. We don't care about any speed. We don't care about sustainability or anything like that. We just want accuracy. That's it. So just make sure he's got about 450 accuracy and then let him die off. As for skills, we have nothing booked on either one of them, right? You don't need them. If you want to book him, you can. I don't feel like he's a great source or a great champion for books. And then Masteries, we don't have anything, but if you were to make him with Masteries, I would suggest taking Sniper, Master Hexer to extend the debuffs, and probably War Master. Next, we have Elenarl, and we only really care about one thing with her, right? She only needs to be at about 190 speed. We only care that she goes before the ads, but after the boss, so she does not take a turn during the boss whatsoever, right? But is able to take down the ads. So anywhere between 190, 180, tops 200, I feel you'll be fine. And that's, pretty good. As for skills, we do not have her fully booked. I know I have one in the A1. It was probably just during the CVC. She was the last one I had, and I just kind of threw it in there. I really couldn't tell you why she even has a book. She does not need books whatsoever, right? Poison Explosion, and that's it. We don't really care about anything else. Masteries, we did take some Masteries on her. She does benefit from Masteries. Are they needed? No. If you are more concerned about getting the lowest turns possible, then I would probably say, yeah, get some Masteries on her. But if you just care about being consistent and getting the run done, I wouldn't even worry about it. I would not worry about the Masteries. But we did take Ruthless Ambush, we did take Opportunist, and we did take War Master. That's it. Next, we have Kymar, and as you can see here, again, he's in a super OP build, right? He is in a 4-piece immunity set. It really doesn't matter. This is my backup Kymar. So if you are having him built a particular way, just make sure that you make him nice and squishy and fast. Try not to go too fast because you don't want him taking a turn before the boss, right? So what do we do here? We did him at 235 speed, so he is the fastest in the turn order. 408 accuracy, enough to basically land that sleep debuff, right? And that's really about it. We just care about making sure that he's squishy, and that's it. Skills wise, we do have him fully booked. Do you need him fully booked? Not really, no. The A3 isn't going to benefit from books. It's just going to give you a lower cooldown. And on the A2 is going to be the same thing. It just gives you a lower cooldown. So you don't really need the books. As for Masteries, again, he doesn't really need them. Could they help? Sure. I would probably take War Master unless you need the accuracy and go down Eagle Eye. But that's about it. I wouldn't really worry about anything else. All right, but last but not least, we have Stealthus. Now, I know mine is +2. He does not need to be +2. As long as you hit some of these stats, you should be fine, right? We do need him in a regen and immortal set, right? So basically, as any solo farmer does, you need those sets, right? You need to be able to sustain yourself and get back that 18% healing. So refresh accessories are not needed. You could use counter attack accessories if you wanted to, not needed. I wouldn't even really worry about them. I just make sure you build him the way I have him, nice and healthy. So let's go under Dragon because we did throw in some area bonuses there, right? Wrong one. All right. So we have him built at almost 116k HP, right? Pretty solid, pretty good. Could we build him with a little bit higher? We could. Will we? Probably. We have him at 4.3k defense. Now we are using his aura lead, so anything over 4.2 is going to basically be a diminishing return, but might as well have it just to be on the safe side. 202 speed. Do not try to go any lower than 200 speed. It will not work. You will not take enough turns. The boss will double overlap you and he will kill you. I found this out the hard way about 1,000 energy later, and I was like, okay, I need to increase speed. Crit rate, crit damage, we don't really care about. Resistance, we definitely don't want. Accuracy, we want about 450 to be able to land that decreased damage and the poisons, right? We'll be able to reflect those right back to them. Skills wise, we do have them fully booked. Do you need them? No, you don't. They don't really help. It's all about the passive, right? For blessings, we did take Brimstone, right? Help us get that down quite a bit faster. Any level Brimstone you have would work. As for Masteries, we did go support and defense. We went all the way down to Elixir of Life. We did take Lasting Gifts, and we did take Sniper, right? You don't want to take any, offensive Masteries. Don't take War Master. It's not going to help. You want to be able to sustain yourself. So that is it, guys. As always, I hope this helped. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you like the video, if you like the content, consider again subscribing to the channel. Let me know now in the comments below, are you looking forward to these turn-based tournaments? If so, let me know if you guys want me to try to come up with some more teams. I am currently looking to do a few more dungeons. As always, much love, much appreciation. Be safe, be well, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.